Hello everyone, it is Saturday and it is Facebook Live at A Piece of You, and it's been a rushy kind of day today. I'm not sure why. I was gonna go run and go to the grocery store, and then I was gonna do this, and then I was gonna do that, and then I decided to put the ends in on my sweater. This is the Laura pullover. It was one strand of fingering weight and one strand of mohair, and my ends are even in. Yay, team! So I am definitely going to make another one of these. I think I'm going to make the neck a little shorter. I made it 3.5. I think I'm going to make it 3. I do have a bulky turtleneck underneath it. So, okay. So yes, so we have the ponytail today. We didn't have time. We were going to run a whole bunch of other errands and all that good stuff, but we didn't because I decided to put my ends in so I could wear this sweater. And I was really, up until like 2 seconds ago, I was knitting on my 45th parallel. I was trying to finish a skein of yarn and didn't quite get there, but you will see I have gone farther. So let's see who's on today. Lots of people came on already. Wow. Jean's on, Sharon's on, Deb's on, Linda, Louise, Char, Deb, Sherry, Peggy, Sandy. Sandy, your binder came in. Norma, Stephanie. Hi, Stephanie. I haven't seen you in a while. So, yes, we have taken these apart. Oh, now they have to send me a text message. Great. We have taken our kits apart, but it was 3 skeins of fingering weight and 4 skeins of mohair, so we can get that for you. And we are showing you a whole bunch. Hi, Mary. Hi, Sheila. A whole bunch of brand new fingering weight that we got in, and then I have some starter kits. I have another sweater, and I have some needle sets that are really cool. Oh, good. I'm glad, Sheila. Hi, Norma. I also have, let's see, some great bags. You have to wait till the very end. Hi, Loretta. The bags are at the very end. Okay, that's just how it worked on the thing. So watch till the end. That's all I'm going to say. Hi, Patty. Thank you. I love the sweater too. I already got yarn to make another one because I had some mohair at home that I wanted to use. So you will see another one of these sometime soon. It's very lightweight, which is what I really like. Need 3 of the mohair in the light gray. We'll see what we can do for you, Paulette. I think we have some of that, so we'll check. Hi, Deanne. Good to see you. Just 3 you need, okay? Because, all right. And let's get started because the girls are coming for knitting today, and it gets distracting when everybody's talking and eating and all that stuff, and I haven't eaten lunch. So, yes, you know me, I need food. I talk fast when I'm hungry. So let's go over here. I'm going to start with this one, and it is the Noro Natsumeki. Yes, Natsumeki. It's the fringe sweater out of Noro Magazine 24. I do have a couple of the magazines left, or I can get you just the pattern. It's knit like side to side, so like armhole to armhole, and then you sew it up and put these little sleeves on. It's like a poncho, swancho-y poncho-y thing. And this one is, see how the sleeves start around your elbow. You don't even have to put the sleeves on if you don't want to. And I have lots and lots of colors for these. Now, 3 skeins is what the kit is. That's $135. If you just want a skein or 2, those are $45. Okay, these have 542 yards. 542 yards. So 2 would make a sweater. The poncho goes up to like a 60 for 3 skeins. So, way more than that. It's like 66. So that is really easy. I personally, this one is the medium, And I would probably make the small for me. So, but it all takes 3 skeins. So, and that does include the fringe. All right, I have color 5. I have color 2, which is what our sample is. And this yarn is a cotton, I am so unprepared today, cotton silk polyamide blend. So there's no wool involved. Perfect yarn for a summer sweater. This one is color 4. I have color 3, which I think is really unique. It's got some greens, some kind of dark blue, green color, some tans, really earthy kind of color. And then I love this one. It's color 8. It's kind of like a pansy. So very, very pretty. So let us know if you need that one. If you want the magazine, I do have a couple issues of that. It is issue 24. And or I can just give you a copy of the pattern. So very cool. Hi Amy, hi Ann, good to see you. Hi Deb, Loretta's on, Kelly's on, all kinds of people on today. Wow, we have a full house. You could tell it's cold. All right, we did wind up doing an unboxing for Madeline Tosh. I know there was a little confusion. We were doing it, then we weren't doing it, then the box arrived, and I was so excited to show you guys what it was. So we've sold some of it. Hi, Eddie. And we have our customers are bringing in samples for us to show, which is so cute. And so that is, this is the Knit Night in Turtle. This is the Knit Night in Turtle. I was showing you guys the turtle, and we brought this one in to show you how it knits up. Becky brought this one in, and it was really fun. Becky also brought in, I can't remember what the name of this one was. I think it's textured something. Tilted texture. And we didn't put it on a mannequin because I ran out of mannequins. But this is Cousteau. And look at how pretty it is when it knits up. You can kind of see a little of the color variation. I think it actually looks better if I don't have it up close. It's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So, hi Marilyn. So that is a lovely one. Now we have sold out almost of a couple of colors. I have Havana. I have 2 skeins left. Human Kindness, I love this color. This one I have 3 left. That one's going to go fast. This one I have Bee Jelly. This one sold yesterday, and it goes really well with Cabin Fever. Let me show you. Cabin Fever does have that color in it. This is gorgeous. We've had Cabin Fever before, but it sold out so fast. I brought it back in, and Cabin Fever also goes really well with Twig. Twig is a gorgeous color, and it's not quite as there you go. It's not quite as washed out as it looks on the phone. Hi Donna, good to see you. And I have Rainbow. We were all talking about Rainbow. We're wondering how that one knits up. I think it's going to be gorgeous. None of these are going to stripe. None of them are planned pooling. Okay, they're all going to kind of knit up like that. I have Glazed Pecan, which is one that we bring in every so often, and it's a great neutral. Glazed Pecan. I have 4 of those. And this one is Manatee. I'm going to show you these colors. Look at how cool that is. It would make this Laura pullover really pretty. Manatee. Now, this yarn is 474 yards. It is a 75-25 superwash merino nylon. It's very soft. It's fingering weight. All of this is fingering weight. So that is Manatee. That would make my Laura pullover gorgeous, and I have a perfect mohair for it. Hi, Joanne. I have 1 skein left of Electric Rainbow. This is what I made my Lento sweater out of, and it just sold right up yesterday. So I have 1 skein of that one. I have Onyx, which I think is great with that one, and it's great with Monster Mash. Monster Mash has a little bit more color than Electric Rainbow. Very pretty. I have 1 of those left. The bright ones went really fast. This one is Mood. And it is really, really pretty. And it is an emerald green. I think it looks better if I'm farther away. There you go. I have Great Gray Owl. It's really bad when I know what the names of these things are. This one is a good neutral too. Every once in a while I bring in neutrals. See, it would be great with that one, which was Bee Jelly. That would be fantastic with that. I also have Emotional Hot Water Bottle. I like this one. It's got a little bit more calmer sort of colors. They're more pastel-y-ish. But that one is really pretty. I have 4 skeins of that one. I have 4 skeins of Flash Dance, and I think it looks so cool with Stupid Cupid. I have 4 skeins of that one also. These would both, all of these would make fantastic Laura pullover or something else. So really, really fun. Speaking of really, really fun, every time I wear this sweater, I had it on yesterday, which is basically the fancy using 5 strands, okay? And I weighed it. It's 830 grams, and it's not horribly long. So I'm going to say it's about 9 skeins of yarn was what it took for that one. Now, Jean, another fun customer of ours, she's on the live today, and 2 of her sweaters are here today. She actually did do the fancy sweater. She didn't do the folded over neck. She just ribbed. You could do this as a rolled collar. This one has a little longer ribbing than the green one. And I weighed hers, and hers are about 600 grams, okay, which means I do everything in grams here. That's about 6 skeins, okay? Every time I bring out this sweater, everybody asks, what pattern was it? How many skeins did you use? All that good stuff. So Jean loaned us a couple of her sweaters to show different combinations. And what we did was we put together some starter kits for you. Starter kits, and they are 4 skeins of kind of coordinating colors that would be fabulous. Now, Jean used 3 strands at the same time, and you just mix them up. We can find you some extra skeins to go with it if you don't have any fingering, or if you have some leftovers, you can mix those in. But it's always fun to at least start with a full skein. So I have, this one is 1. This is the starter kit 1. And I think this one's really pretty. They all have kind of some purpley pinks, some greens. This one is 2. And these all kind of have some greens and stuff in it. These are all ones that I would put together and make a sweater. This one is 3. So all you have to do is put starter kit 3, and you get all 4 of these skeins. How much are they? They are $136. And we can include the pattern for the fancy sweater. It's a top-down sweater. It's very easy to do. We just thought we'd give you some starters so that you could, because some people, you know, like even Emma didn't have any leftover sock yarn. I just don't understand that concept. But this one is starter kit 4, so if you don't want something quite as bright as the ones we've been doing, this one has some grays and some yellows and some golds, kind of pretty kind of colors together. This one is 6. Now you could pull a couple skeins from the brand new batch that we got in. This one is starter kit 6. I see you could put like Havana in here, maybe Bee Jelly. I didn't mix any of those in with the starter kits, but this one would be really pretty. Get the starter kit, add a couple skeins, you're all set for a sweater. So this one is 8. This one is 8, and it's kind of purpley pinks. This one is 10, and it's all kind of blues. This actually is the color of my Laura pullover. So I think this would be pretty. Some of these I cannot make 2 sets because I used some of the onesies that we had. But if you want us to add a couple more skeins in here so that you have enough yarn to make one of these, I think Jean made the 44. And she had plenty of yarn, so she did mix in some leftovers and things like that. So these are cool. $136 for 4 skeins. It gets you a starter. And of course, remember, we have U-cord by the foot. So, all right, now I'm going to get on to a regular kit. We have 2 of the Clarkston cowl kits. This is so pretty, and it is Skyland, which is so nice from Blue Sky. I know you can't feel it. On a scale of 1 to 5, it's a 15, okay? It's so soft. Super easy pattern. It comes with the project bag that if you put this in the wash machine, like with your towels or something, and then just dry it on top of the dryer, just leave it there. It gets soft and really soft every time you wash it. I have one that I've washed several times, and it's really cool. It holds up. It's a paper bag, a washable paper bag. It's so cool. And then you get a hard copy of the pattern also. Those kits are $138. I only have 2 of them left. They sold really, really well. Another thing that I know is going to sell is these brand new Dreams kits. These are like their starter kits. Like we have the Likey starters. These are for Dreams. Hi, Deb. And I have the 2-inch. All of these are $95. I have the 2-inch. And these are going to just slide. Hang on. Let me open. Oh, it's got a really tight magnet on it. There. Okay. So they're just going to, let me show you how it works. Maybe, maybe not. This is really hard to do with one hand. Okay, it's just going to slide right in there, okay? So you have an idea. And then that magnet was really tough for me to do. So these are, hang on, I'm so disorganized. I was trying to finish a sweater before we went live. These have a 2.5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And they have 4 cables in there, 4 end caps, 2 cable keys, and they are $95. That is the 2-inch set. I also have the 4-inch set, and the 4-inch set has some cables, and it is the 2.5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I think they all have the same size. Yeah, they all have the same sizes. It's just the length. So the 4-inch set would be like your short tips, your regular length tips, and your mini 2-inch tips. And these I love for sleeves. And I know a set of these is going to go home with me. So, yes. And I love that they, 1, are labeled, and 2, that we do have the all blue ones, the denim ones. These are also nice because they are colored. So that's why I'm going to do it. I've been using a lot of dark colors. So this is kind of fun. So these are $95. Knit Pro, these are the Dreams. It used to be Knitter's Pride, now it's Knit Pro. These are the 4-inch, the 2-inch, and the 5-inch. So cool. I know all 3 of these are probably going home with me. Okay, needle travel. A lot of you are now headed to like warmer climates because you're tired of having it be freezing cold. And we got in our new issue, the 2025 issue of the Needle Travel book. These are fantastic. They're $9.95. They're updated every year. And you just go under your state and you find all of the shops and quilting, needlework, embroidery, knitting, cross stitch, weaving, all that. Those are all included in that. And yes, the 2 inches are great for the tops of hats. These books are, we have a limited amount, and they're $9.95 while supplies last. Also, I always have to put this in here. If you are a brand new customer for us, make sure you give us your email so we can send you an invoice. We do have our Sirdar Crochet Along. This will start, the pattern will start February 5th. It's a new price. It's $60. It's a new price for us. Susan couldn't read the invoice. It winds up being 38 by 71 inches. There are 18 skeins of yarn in these bags, and I only have a few of them left, so make sure you get them. They get a little journal. You get a little tag to put on your finished blanket. And you don't even, it's a great deal even if you're not going to make the blanket. And this one is cool because the flowers are raised. You can kind of see on the picture. So the pattern will be on Ravelry. It's a free pattern. It comes out every week starting February 5th. So that is cool. Make sure you get those. I only have a couple left. Speaking of only a couple left, I only have one of the Barocco knit-along, mystery knit-along kits, blanket kits. I'm learning to talk to. I have one of Sage Advice left. I have two of Forest Path. This one is beautiful. And they're $180. These kits, the reason I'm bringing them up is these kits will not be available after we run out. They're not making any more. They sent an email to the stores and said, we're not making any more of these. Okay. We will eventually get in the first 4 kits. But if you are really interested in one of these, make sure you get it, especially the Sage Advice, because I only have one of those left. I have 2 of Forest Path. We did get the pattern early for February square, and it's really cool. You use all 6 of the colors, and but they're really cool. You're going to make 6 squares in February. I think they think we're tired and don't want to do anything because it's too cold out, believe it or not. All right, I'm headed over to the other table, and I have the 45th parallel. I forgot to bring my pattern over here. This is the 45th parallel sweater. It's on here a little crooked, but you get the idea. I was trying to finish my ball before we went live. This is 3 balls in 1 bundle kit, and it's super easy. It's mosaic, super fun. I'm hoping to have it done by Tuesday's live. If not, maybe I'll even be wearing it. If not, Thursday's Stash Buster. And I have great kits for you guys. I know everybody was interested in this sweater. It's a super fun and easy one to do. So I have Kit B is actually mine. Kit B is mine. There are 8 skeins of October Sky, or 8 skeins of the solid color 1 bundle kit. And you'll have some extras of the bundle kit so you can do some other stuff with it. And there were 2 in January. There's 1 square in February. You make 6 all the same pattern, just different colorways. These kits are, believe it or not, $128.50 plus the pattern. The pattern is $8 on Ravelry. And it's a nice, fun top down. It's worsted weight. It's wool stock worsted. This is Kit B. This is Kit A. We put it with this really nice light gray, so all these colors would show up. Now, I'm going to tell you, once I block this, all the mosaic part is really going to pop. It's going to be cool. I have Kit C. I like it with this dark gray. You're probably not going to use 2 of the colors, but I didn't use 2 of the colors in mine, so it'll be fine. This is Kit D, and we used a neutral kit with this wonderful rusted roof color. I love that. This one is E, and I love it with the thermal spring. You guys were all going crazy over the thermal spring for the cowl. This one is G, and I love Wild Thyme, and I love it with the neutrals. Very, very pretty. I know some of you are kind of neutrally people. This one is H, I think. Yes, H. Oh, it's I. No, okay, it's I. And this one is Midnight Sea, and look at all these blues and oranges and reds. How pretty is that one going to be? This one is K. I used a nice neutral driftwood with all these fun colors. And then I have L, and that is the true red with the neutrals, and I think all of these are going to be gorgeous. And at $128.50, they are not bad, and you can make up to a 47 with that size. Okay, we just have to add a skein of wool stock. You'll have plenty of the bundle, so if you want to make bigger. But super fun, super easy. I'm really enjoying this sweater. Okay, now what you're all here for is our brand new cases. I'm going to start with the little one. These are cable cases. They are $44. They're from Knit Pro. They are fantastic. They do not come with anything, but you can put like a tape measure in here. You could put some notions in here. You could put some little money when you go to the yarn shop, so you can spend some money when you're there. And what I love about this is these are labeled. This is a 60-inch cord, a 47-inch cord, a 40 cord, a 32, a 24, a 20, and a 16. Now, obviously, we don't carry the 20 or the 47, so you could put some extras in some of these. Very cool, and we have them in coal, and we have them in clay. $44. You guys were all asking me, how do you store your cables? Fantastic idea, and it zips up so that everything will stay contained. And I love this. You could put a ton of cords in each one of these pockets. Very fun. They had it showing it with like a tape measure in here and some, maybe it's your stitch markers or stitch stoppers, something like that. Very cool. I love these. I know they're going to go really fast. So I have coal cable case and I have clay cable case. And what's really cool is they are like this faux suede. They are really soft and squishy. So, even a cable case can be soft and squishy, So really, really nicely done. They're very well made. And they have kind of a little gusset so you can put a lot in here. So these are really nice. My last thing I have is the Knit Pro Bloom Doctor Bag. Now, we have 2 whole bags of Merino 401, and we have extra space in here. So we have 20 balls of yarn in this one to show you just how much. I could put like 28 skeins, maybe 24 skeins of yarn in here, depending on what size. Those are little balls. These are great, lovely carrying handle. Zips up, and this is what's inside. I have it kind of hooked so I could keep it open. It does come with a little, I was hoping it was a yarn cutter, but it's just a little ornamental thing on it. But you have this part here that you can put all your yarn, your project, all that kind of stuff. It has this ultra suede too. The outside is like a black denim. And then this is the best part. You can put your needles in here. Maybe you put a pen, whatever. You have 2 zipper pockets so you can put some notions, some money to take to the yarn shop, And then you can put your needles in here. Maybe it's hooks, maybe it's needles, whatever. And what's cool is this snaps up here. Yeah, it does. There it goes. It snaps. So we didn't even know we had it. We were like, where is it? And hi, Ruthie. Well, I'm glad you came on. Hi, Serena. These are fabulous. And so you have tons of room. Hang on. I'm going to do this. Hang on. Let me see if I can do this. I have a little tiny tripod, so it's a little harder. Okay. So you have lots of room for yarn. Oops. No, that didn't really work. You have lots of room for yarn. These came all squished when they came packed, so that's fine. Oops. I guess that's not going to work very well. My new phone has a case, and it's much heavier. So see, I have all this room for yarn, project, all of that kind of stuff. And then I have all of this room over here for all my cords and my notions and everything else. Maybe it's my pattern I put in there. All of that. And these are, oh my God, they're only $74. You better get one. They're $74, and it has this ultra suede stuff inside, so it's gonna wear really well. The outside is a black denim, so that you're not going to see any dirt or anything like that. $74. What a steal. And I love that it zips up There are 2 zippers, so you can have it zip up to the front, just open part of it if you want, all that kind of stuff. So I have the doctor bags, $74. I have the cable cases. These are great, and these are $44. I have the 45th parallel sweater. Lots of color combinations for you. We use the bundles because then you can have fun picking what colors you put up there. We have the starter kits for the fancy sweater, and these are fabulous. If you see one of these starter kits and you're like, oh, I really wish that had something else in it, let us know. Maybe we can find something on the shelf, or maybe we pull something from the brand new yarns. And then we have the Clarkston cowl kits. We have the Dreams interchangeable needle sets. They do come with cords. Somebody asked us today, do they come with cords? Yes, they come with cords, $95. We have the 5-inch, 4-inch, and the 2-inch. I have the needle travel books. I have these Sirdar crochet along kits. Make sure you get those. We don't have very many. We're not ordering them again. We have the Sage Advice Forest Path blanket kits from Barocco. This is vintage worsted. It's washable. Very lovely. Everyone's having fun with that. We have the poncho out of the Noro Natsumeki, and those are $45 a skein, or $135 for 3. I can give you the pattern. And then I have all these beautiful colors, brand new colors. It kind of could, because it has 2 zippers on it. So you could like shove stuff in the top. It's not meant to do that, but you could. And so we have all these fun colors of Madeline Tosh. We do have a picture of Turtle, so that is fun. And let me go over there and let's check out the bag. Let me see if I can figure out how to do it. So yeah, see how it has 2 zippers on it? So you kind of could, but the handles are in the wrong spot. But yeah, it could be that you shove everything in the top, but your handles you'd have to carry it more like this because your handles are on that side. So you could, it would be doable. Hi Sue, good to see you. So make sure you put in the comments what you're looking for. If you're watching the replay, put replay. And if you are looking for like the Madeline Tosh or the sweater kit, give us a second choice in case the first one sells out. And if you're brand new to us, make sure you give us an email so that we can send you an invoice. We no longer have card on file, and which is kind of a drag, but everyone has really enjoyed been able to do the invoices. We send them in your email by the end of the day, and that way you can you can pay any way you want, like PayPal, credit card, however you want to do that. So very cool. Thanks you guys for watching this morning, and I will be on again on Tuesday night at 5 on Tuesday. Talk to you later. Stay warm. Bye.